Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, it's the weekend of Storm Dennis and I wanted to do a video because my boyfriend just bought like a new work van, but we like to go camping a lot, as you can see from like my previous videos, and we want to convert it. So I thought I'd do kind of like a little series just about the journey of the van basically, because I've seen loads on YouTube and they're really cool to watch, really satisfying, so I kind of want to make my own. So we're going to do a little bit today. So we're going to go into town and buy a few things for the van, like nails and like insulation and stuff like that. And then I'll show you what we're going to do today. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Britt and I kind of make lifetime vlogs, travel vlogs. Subscribe. So I switched to my phone because I was scared to bring the camera in here in case I got told off for recording. So we've come in here to get some like nuts and bolts and stuff and some insulation. So I'll explain what we're doing to the van when we get back for anyone who wants to convert their own van. Oh, it's so satisfying, it's like therapy. Okay, so we've just picked up a roll of that recycled loft insulation to insulate the doors. And then we've also got some of this thermowrap stuff to wrap the whole van. There's like a vapour barrier. Got all the colours. I think, yeah, like these ones. And we don't want dark, we don't want it to look like a bathroom. We want it to have a homely feel because we're going to go camping in it. Right, so we've just been in B&Q and bought some loft insulation for the walls and some work gloves. Where are we going to next?
I don't know what it's called, some shop.
Some shop. Yeah, we need some screws that you kind of plug into the wall because we need to insulate the wall, but there's holes in the wall and we want to be able to use the holes behind the insulation we're going to put up. Stop laughing at me. Hi guys, we're back from town. We bought some recycled plastic insulation to do the back windows of the van. So I'll just update you all on the situation. My boyfriend Will has bought a Volkswagen Caddy Maxi, which is like the long wheelbase Volkswagen vans, and it's completely empty in the back. So when we bought it, it had some ply on the floor that you can remove. So the first job we had was like taking that out and just cleaning the van, like getting rid of all the dust and the dirt. We sanded the ply because it was quite rough, and then the first step was kind of soundproofing it because it was quite noisy and rattly when we were driving it around. So we used this kind of rubber stuff and stuck it on the wheel arches to make it quieter. And then we used this stuff called thermowrap, which is a bit like silver bubble wrap that is a heat insulation, and we've wrapped that over the wheel arches. And then we've used the recycled plastic insulation kind of wool stuff, pushed that into all of the wall cavities and the windows areas, and then covered that with thermowrap. So it's looking very silver at the moment. We're just going to carry on doing that this afternoon. The overall plan is to make it into kind of like a camper, but not to live in, to just kind of go away for the weekend in. If you have any tips on conversions, if you've done one or if you know someone that's done one, it'd be great if you could give us some tips. Obviously we've never done this before. Any help is useful. I'm just going to go and get changed and then we'll carry on with the van. Okay, this is a van, so it's 2015 and obviously it's a maxi, so it's like extra long. Here's it inside. Boom! Let's just focus on the car seat. Oh no, there we go. back inside from finishing doing the van. Took us about 2 and a bit hours. I'll explain to you what we did. You would have seen the footage just before, but we actually used some recycled plastic insulation. So we decided to use this stuff because wool insulation can get wet from the condensation and go soggy and then become really heavy. So we did a little bit of research and decided to use that. So that's like the white woolly fluffy stuff that's on the wall. Then we covered that with thermo wrap, which is like, looks like bubble wrap but silver, and that traps the heat in and stops the condensation, so like a vapor barrier. So then we used aluminium tape to tape it all up to seal it all. Doing this van, we kind of just googled it, like you watch YouTube videos. So the next step will be thermo wrapping the frame, all the bits around that are still blue, and then eventually we'll be doing the wall and the ceiling. So stay tuned for the next part of our van conversion. Thank you for watching and see you next time.